The president's son, Hunter Biden, is convicted on felony gun charges today. The special counsel handling his case calling the verdict a reminder that no one's above the law.
There are streams of people that are marching here to the state capitol.
Police report more than 2,500 campus arrests across the U.S. And now pro-Palestinian protests on college campuses are spreading worldwide. Former President Donald Trump is the first former American president to be convicted of a felony. Whether your clock is analog or it's digital, changing that time may have a few more impacts on your health than you realize. These thrill seekers may have gotten more than they expected. Emergency crews rescue 28 people after they're left dangling upside down on an amusement park ride. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And this month, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention encourages you to sit down with the people in your life who may be struggling. This entire truckload is full of donations that people from the community here just across the border in Pennsylvania have been bringing to drop off for those who don't even have water right now. Taking wine and turning it into water. Arrowhead Wine Cellars in Erie, Pennsylvania is answering the call many in East Palestine have been making, taking fresh water to those without.
We have all of these empty tanks that we use to transport grape juice to other wineries in. They're empty right now. We have an endless supply of clean, fresh water here. We need to go.
People living in East Palestine say since Norfolk Southern's train derailment, the change in air quality is palpable. Jen Mobilia's parents own Arrowhead Wine Cellars and has already been able to take truckloads of water across the border and into town.
You can smell the chemicals lingering in the air. Your throat burns, your eyes start to burn.
Since their first trip, word got out, and they're planning to make many more.
We just thought we were going to go down, leave some water for this horse farmer, come back and, stay in touch with him. But, oh my goodness, we have gotten calls from all over the country.
Other organizations are looking to help the animals of East Palestine. Angels for Animals Shelter, just one county over, says that they've already helped to evacuate stray cats from the area.
We would always love to work on an area like that because of the free-roaming, unfixed cats. Those are the reason there are 20 to 30 cats for every home.
Shelter founder Diane Less says their shelter is running programs where communities can donate to help get those animals off the street in East Palestine. Many of those animals looking for food wherever they can find it.
It can't be good, and I'm not thinking most people are going to take bottled water out to these free-roaming animals, and they're going to drink whatever source is available anyway.
Angels for Animals and Arrowhead Wine Cellars are still taking donations. If you want more information about their operations, head over to newsnetmedia.com. Madison Schlegel, Newsnet. Megan's Mission is a foundation working to end childhood cancer. To date, they've raised over $2 million to fund research studies, hoping to someday find a cure. For this International Women's Day and month, we're celebrating the legacy of the Megan behind the mission. Megan Bug was just 13 years old when she was diagnosed with stage 4 alveolar rhabdomyosarcoma.
Who are you?
Megan.
She was just in 8th grade, playing basketball and volleyball, donating her time to the theater and spending her time with her sister Mackenzie and, of course, her cats.
All right, say bye.
It was the start of a 7-year battle for Megan. Going from doctor's appointment to doctor's appointment and relapsing 5 times, Megan's mission became crystal clear.
I was given this for a reason, and at some point, I'm going to beat it. I don't know exactly when that is.
That was the moment Megan's mission was born, and little did she know the ripple she would cause, becoming a trailblazing advocate for childhood cancer and a beacon of hope, especially for her family and father, Kent Bug.
The more Megan read, the more upset she got, but the more motivated she got. And that's when we all as a family, I think, really started becoming educated ourselves and realizing why Megan was so passionate about this.
She even spoke at CureFest in Washington, D.C.
So far, I have raised over $120,000 for him and $30,000 for Boston Children's Hospital.
After 150 weeks of chemotherapy, 200 radiation treatments, and 9 surgeries, Megan passed away on March 9th of 2022.
As a father, as a parent, one of the things that I don't want to ever happen is Megan's legacy to fade, because it was too important.
At the time of her death, Megan raised over $1 million for cancer research. But today, Megan's mission is more than alive, doubling that amount of money and paving the way for the Megan Bug Global Rhabdomyosarcoma Research Laboratory. Megan left a lasting impact on the people she met, helping them to understand the reality of what childhood cancer looks like.
When she relapsed, she never wore a hat again. And the reason was she wanted to show these other kids it's a badge of honor. You be proud of what you look like.
I would want to be remembered as the person who did something.
And the foundation shows no signs of stopping. Next for Megan's mission, it's their annual Megan Bug Memorial Golf Outing. Last year's outing raised over $30,000 for the foundation. Here's to hoping that this year they'll raise even more. For NewsNet, I'm Madison Schlegel.